Alright, y'all, welcome back. Last time we were checking out the Queen's Olive Gardens, and this time we're gonna be doing more of that as I bug out the fucking map every single time. I'm actually not in a great mood, but I'm trying to, be positive, and I didn't realize that I was gonna do that. No, the sign! And I'm just trying to turn it around, trying to have some positive vibes. A little more congested than I thought. I actually take a moment before I start recording. I usually take like 20 minutes or something to try and, clear out the congestion, do some actual like voice stretching deal. And I didn't do that this time. I just went into it. I wasn't thinking too much, and I'm gonna hate myself in editing, but that's just the world we have to live in. Alright, and so we were running around here last time. Oops. That was a scary one. Oh, oh man. Okay. Looks like the same thing, second time. I wonder if you can do that without... Oh yeah, you can hit the wall over there. If you didn't have le double jump. I was gonna say the double jump, but I wanted to... fancify it and call it le double jump. Oh, this is... What? Okay, so this is the other end of this. Which means, like, why don't I have... I've been here, right? Why don't I have a... Oh. What is it? A freaking map deal. Have I been here? I must have been. I don't know, man. I'm already lost. It's been 2 minutes. No, I've not been here. What is this? Wait, have I been here? Holy shit. What is anything? I don't know. If I've been here, I'm sorry. We're gonna see it again. Yeah, this is kind of feeling... No, maybe it's not familiar. Maybe I've done this. I don't fucking know. What is anything? What is anything? Anything. Answer that, Mr. Scientist. Oh, Clash! Okay, this is the boss arena. What's up, Clash? Cloth. The fuck am I saying? Get a Cloth! Come on, Cloth! Oh, you did, like, no damage there. You gotta help me out, Cloth. There you go. You got that. Alright, this... Oh, shit! Traitor Lord. Whoa. Okay. Alright, just a big version. Alright, it's just like standing on me. I can't get a heal off. Yeah, let's just stretch it out. Ooh. I tried to turn around for that. This is so stupid. Please? Can you like just get off me for a sec? Let me just fucking heal. Like, I can't get away from this fucking thing. Whatever. If I can avoid it, I should be able to kill it. Got really lucky that the Shadow Dash came back up. Oh, you didn't do anything! You just fucking sat there. No! Oh, good shit, Cloth. Fucking brain that motherfucker. No! Cloth, please! Cloth, please! No! No, Cloth! Cloth, no! Let's heal up just in case, but still, no, Cloth, please! Oh. Went out like a fucking champ, though. Fucking facing those demons. Is there anything above me? Can't really see. I'm hoping not. I don't know. Yeah, I was kind of irritated about some stuff, so I was like, I'll take the risk. I'll record the video because I just want to get my mind off stuff. And here I am talking about it, so you can see how well that's doing. Oh, we're heading to the cordyceps deal. But the main thing tilting me right now is that I got a jury summon, which I normally like jury summon because I want to participate. I know it's kind of weird. The only other time I've been summoned for jury selection, I didn't get in. I got to kind of like the final 20 or whatever, and I got to the actual like courtroom where we were asked questions by the defense attorney and the prosecutor. And this is just to show you how rigged the system is. They ask a bunch of questions or whatever, and then each party is allowed to dismiss jurors. So they're not really trying to get impartial people, they're trying to fucking lobby their side. Because I know the prosecutor's the one that dismissed me, because he asked me a question, he's like, it was something really simple, where he's like, if the defense had enough questionable evidence, would you, like, vote not guilty because of, you know, not enough reasonable cause or whatever? And I said, yeah, if the defense could prove their point, or something like that. And that was, like, after that question is when I was dismissed. I was like, you're a fucking joke, dude. This is so stupid. But now, that was for, like, small-time stuff. That was for city court. And I, you know, that was, like, one town over. I got a summons for, like, district court or something. I have to go to San Francisco. Which, fuck me. And they have, in front of the courthouse, they have parking that you can do, but I hate driving in San Francisco, so I might, if I can, I'll take the subway out there. I don't know. Hopefully the subway gets me close enough, or I'll take an Uber. One of the two, but I don't want to fucking drive. I don't. What's up, Queen? Protect. Do I have to protect that? I want to hit that. Oh, it does hurt me? Okay. You had your chance. That was your one chance. Just had to make sure. But the reason I'm upset is because it's during my summer class. You know, the call-in time is right when my summer class starts to see if I actually get picked. Or if it's such a stupid process. You have to call in. Like, I don't know, they fucking contact like 100 jurors. And then you have to call in. And then they tell you if your group is needed. And that's like the first wave. And last time, my group was needed, and when I went to the courthouse, that's what I'm saying, there's still like 100 people there to get picked, so I don't know how many freaking people they try and contact at the same time. Unless they're doing multiple cases, that would make sense too. If they do multiple cases at the same time for selection, which actually that makes a lot of sense to me, that's what it is. And you have to sit there for, like, I was there all day. I got there at 8 in the morning, or something. What's up, Bed of Chaos? I got there at like 8 in the morning and I didn't leave till 4:30 or something. And I think I had to go back the second day. And that's when they cut me. But like the whole first part of it was, I got there at like 8 something in the morning and we just waited in the waiting room till, no joke, noon. Like, people brought their phones, their Nintendo DS's and shit. They had that plugged into the wall. It was so silly. White lady. Oh. One arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? Probably the second one. It is true. True that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. Okay, so she's changing from like were to was? Maybe she's not, I don't know. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind, half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the other path, or on the path ahead, great power it will need. Uh-huh. White fragment. It faced the gendered child. She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking a reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. The gendered child. Is that Hornet? She's a fierce foe. Hornet's the only woman in this thing that I can actually think of. Besides, like, Iselda, but we didn't fight her. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature bird. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. It has to be Hornet. Or Cloth. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are for such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course regression, all minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable and would seek your aid in its occurrence. Replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. Okay. That's really important right there. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. So they're probably talking about the infection. And I'm assuming the Black Egg Temple, the former chosen undead Hollow Knight, was did some, like, you know, Diablo 2 shit, you know, Diablo 2 spoilers, where you jam the Soul Stone into your head and then Diablo takes over. I'm pretty sure that's what is happening there. And then White Lady here wants us to take the place and to, like, hold the infection, I guess. I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but is much empowered by that force within. Cracking my knuckles here. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. Oh yeah, I know. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash the rage and power built of ages chain. I hope it doesn't, like, break out before I finish the game and shit. You know, I'm trying to do stuff. I'm trying to, like, find everything. So it can access a mine. Then the seal shall break before its blade. Wow. She's completely cool with it. Like, oh, you can do that. Hey, what's up, man? Alright. That's pretty crazy. So we have... Where's the white vessel? I must be blind. I know this is a blind playthrough, but I must just be herp derping. Ah, it's a charm. It cannot be equipped. So that's... Ooh. Ah. That's interesting. And so... Here... I'm really wondering a couple things. They're talking about how the... Everyone's making it sound like we have a choice, I should say, where... Like, one is to just reseal it or something, is kind of what it sounds like. And then the plague eventually takes over for everyone. And the other is to kill it and then replace it with ourselves. And... You know, that's another thing entirely. I'm sad Cloth died. You know, she didn't really get much of a thing in return. And you notice they kind of forced us in here. They locked the door. Oh man, in before that thing isn't dead and I have to fight it again. What's up, Cloth? Well, no, that was something. A true battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic. It's really everything I could have ever hoped for. Thanks for your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set a valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Be on my way soon. Nola is waiting, and I'm done down here. Just savoring the moment a little longer. Alright, Havel. Havel the Cloth. You know, good on you. I don't want to hit you with this, because I don't want you to, like, you know, die. And I came up the left side, so I'm going to go down the right side. But I'm thinking that... I don't know, I really want the... Damn. The Dark Souls deal where everything's kind of convoluted. Where I'm thinking... that... What is it? You have... one... I completely just forget that happens. You have a one side, you know, trying to get you to do something and you feel like you might be doing good. You might be the bad guy, but then it may turn out that with more information, it turns out you're just kind of you have two really fucked up choices instead of like one good, one bad. I really try to get that last shot in there. Yeah, so I don't really know what's happening there. And the white lady makes it seem like we, oh, I got lucky there, because I got stuck on the roof when I jumped. Yeah, she's making it sound like, you know, even if we choose not to sacrifice ourselves or whatever, that we're kind of still being potentially helpful, and that we have a choice. And then, when, you know, other people kind of talk about it, it feels like we can either just fuck everyone, or not. I don't know how to fucking... You know what? Actually, we can do this. I don't think that's high enough. Oh, we got it. This is gonna be the hard one. Whew. Double jump. Fucking MVP right there. That was the only reason we were able to do that. Was fucking double jump. That's gonna hit. Oh, it didn't. Shrinking our hitbox just enough. It was just a taste. Boom. Oh, oh man, you got one last little pit there if you're not paying attention. Alright, this is pretty fucking sick so far. Oh, this green path! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. It's all connected though! Oh man. Yeah, the story, I'm really interested to find out what the end of this is. Why was this not on the map? I did not have a pin for this one, it seemed like. So I don't know. Yeah, so the story's pretty... Ah, okay. That's what this is. I've never seen it, that's why. That's why there's no pin. Yeah, the story, just fucking great. I love that convoluted Dark Souls... I didn't even see him. Way of storytelling. And this game's doing a really good job of that. Just checking up here, I know the rest of the stuff is there, but you know what, let's just take one look. It's in a book. There's one, see? Okay. I see there's more there. Let's just go over here and get the rest of it. Yeah, so... I don't know. I'm really curious. I don't know what's gonna happen with the... And yes, I know we can sit in this asset now, which is fucking great. Makes this place so much easier with the double jump. And where the hell did you come from, sir? The double jump in the, other thing. Makes this like a non-challenge now. Yeah, so I was, I need to edit, or I need to finish editing today. I was going to yesterday and I just didn't finish. Like, I didn't do it before I went to work. And also, when I got home, you know, I was relaxing for a little bit, and then, what is it, Tides of Time, my main man, he was streaming, and I wanted to watch him for a bit before I edited, and then during... Damn. Actually, I can't hear if it, like, finishes. It should be done. Actually, I might have missed one. But, you know, it doesn't take too much to get back, so we can actually do this pretty easily. Yeah, so he was streaming, and he was streaming Gwent, because it's an open beta, and people wanted him to play it. And so he started streaming that, and with, Alright, there it goes. My system is not handling this too well right now. Like, the game's pretty laggy. The recording looks okay. But the actual in-game is not holding 60. It's holding about, like, close to 30. Probably less. Sacred Memories. Honored Souls. Feels like we've heard that one before. So I don't know. I'm going to run to the bench and probably the Stone Sanctuary and kill whatever the fuck that thing is. And that might be the rest of our video, depending on time. So I'll see you in a minute. Let's check out the map. Wait, that doesn't really help me. Can I look at... Garden looks almost done. We have whatever that is. Those two. I missed more paths. No, that might be Fog Canyon. Because Fog Canyon's like right in the middle of all this shit. So maybe that's the way to Fog Canyon. But I'm gonna try and find the map either in this video or the next one. So we'll see what happens. But like I was saying, Tide started streaming Gwent, and that was pretty entertaining to watch. I was watching that for a bit, and then my friend Perry hit me up. He's like, hey, you trying to play some D3? And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm trying to play some D3 with you. And that's why nothing got edited yesterday. Because it got to that point. And so, my point is with... Actually, I shouldn't say my point, but what I wanted to get to is Gwent. Before, I had a lot of problems with it. I thought it was kind of silly on certain things. Everyone's like, it has no RNG and it's this and that. And it's like, yeah, but the game's so fucking... so swingy, and it's just... it's stupid. Because it comes down to... like, I was playing games... well, I told you before, like, my experience was I got to about level 7 with my account, and then I started running into just full-on net decks. And I don't mind people net decking or whatever, but it's like, I'm playing in casual... you know, I'm playing casual matches, and I'm playing against people that just have better cards, and there's no, and at the time, they had a really shit system. It was literally... it was closed beta. So the system was literally, slide your fucking credit card. If you want... if you want anything. And it's like, I shouldn't have to slide my credit card before I'm even eligible to play ranked. You know, that's what's stupid. And I guess we'll talk about the other changes they made in a minute. My child, can you still see? Please, don't hurt me. No eyes. Ew. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious child, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Oh, let me sit up. Ah. Okay. I have no comfortable way to sit in this chair, by the way, because I have my controller cord on my left side going across like my leg and almost my arm, and then on my right side I have my headset cord. So I'm just kind of sitting here with like 2 cords draped around me, trying not to move that much. Whoa, what the... oh, okay. When she sings to you, that's pretty cool. That's creepy. Have I seen you in a horror movie? Double jump makes this a lot easier. You're starting to get some wider paths. Say how long you... oh, jukes! Yeah, this would be a lot harder if you didn't have double jump. That thing has already saved me like 6 times. This is really fucking creepy. See, look at that. Look at these double jump saves. Almost fucked me there. I don't know what that sound was, don't judge me. Oh. A lot harder without the double jump, I'm sure. That thing kind of carried me pretty hard. One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams, please. Sounds like she wants the darkness. You know, sounds like she really wants the let everyone go into madness ending or something. That's what I'm assuming. Face carved from stone, yeah. Cool. What time is it? We could probably cut here. So I'm gonna run back to the bench. You know, let's run back to the bench together, right? So I can finish my story, and then also get the map progress, because that's always fun. I actually don't think we need any more map progress in here. We haven't done anything new, but anyway. So, Tides was streaming Gwent, and it looked really fun, and I booted it back up, I should say, and I got the open beta patch, and I was kind of sad because they did a card wipe, but then they gave you card packs, like, equal to basically what you spent. I only got 17, and I bought 15, so they only gave me, like, 2 extra for certain conditions, but otherwise, like, just naturally from gold and stuff, I got more than that, so I don't know. I kind of got gypped. Maybe I only bought 10. If I only bought 10 and then they gave me like 7 extra, that's fair. That would make more sense. I have to double check their pricing actually to confirm that. But it's not even the same game. Like the objectives are the same where you have like the battlefield and you fill up the lanes and you try and have more power at the end of the round. You have to win 2 out of 3 and like that's the core game. That's still there, but I mean they changed how weather works. They changed armor, like they added armor. Armor wasn't in when I was playing, and so like you can't just straight off kill units like if they have armor, and then armor just gives it more mechanics. And I'm starting to like that game because they're making it more complex. I like complex games. You know, I like to sit there and research shit, min-max, and then understand, and then feel that like if I win, it's because I largely outplayed the other person and I understood what's happening better than they did, and if I lose, I can understand why, because there's something to learn. And in card games, you still have randomness, you still have like draw randomness, but Gwent is pretty low on RNG. I'm not saying that it's RNG free, even there's some cards that have like RNG elements, but you can still control it pretty well with RNG, which is what makes it a little manageable. And so it's really fun, even though it's still got the swing card shit going on, but you know, I can kind of overlook it. And the reason I kind of stopped playing it before was what is it, besides I just wasn't having fun in the new player experience. You know, I'm gonna start all this in the next video, you know, but just in short, the deck I was trying to build, like after I had like about half of it done, a little over half, I had like 70% of it done, I looked online at what people were saying, and they were like, the deck that I was trying to build is just garbage. I was trying to build, like, Reveal Nilfgaard, because I thought the spying, like, seeing your opponent's cards and shit, and then you have, like, the catapults go off and everything that gets buffed from seeing your opponent's cards, I thought that was really fun. And it turns out that back in closed beta, it was pretty shitty, compared to other, like, strong decks. And I kept getting run over by monsters. Like, everyone at, you know, low rank with net decks was playing fucking, monsters, and it wasn't fun. So the card wipe actually helped me. Now I can build a deck that I actually want. I'm waiting to open my card packs for that. Anyway, next time, more Gwent stories. I think I almost said bore. I don't know, my mouth kind of fucked up there. Anyway, I'm out of here. Next time stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.